Hey viewers, welcome to another game as Casual Pro Gamer. Once again we are doing a daily challenge from Bloons Tower Defense 5, and today we are kind of having a snooze fest here. This challenge is so easy you won't even believe it. So we're starting off with a 3 and 2 spike factory. This is going to hold off, or be able to hold off, for the first 15 rounds or so. So you won't have to build anything at all until then, but yeah, I'm going to build something anyway just to make it more interesting. So I'm going to build a ninja monkey, which I shouldn't have done because I didn't realize that I didn't read that I could only use one of each. I didn't read that I could only use 3, and yeah, this one is way too cheap for those kind of challenges, so you shouldn't build this one. But anyway, it's not going to matter. I'm going to make it with 150 life, and so no lives lost, and yeah, a very easy solution. So going for the airplane, because the airplane and the spike factory are the two highest damage towers if you compare them one-on-one. I still think that the what are the ones that you have to aim yourself? The dartling guns. Those are the ones that you should build if you have all the space and all the money in the world. Well, not so much all the money because they're relatively cheap. But if you have all the space and you're allowed to build whatever cannon, but yeah, they're just really great because they can reach the entire screen, and so can the airplane, which is awesome. And yeah, well, the spike factory obviously is so awesome because it can stack up all of the, well, everything. It can stack up the all of the damage it did so far, and yeah, I'm going to go for a little bit of a different strategy. As you can see, the spike factory could have held off all of this, but what I'm going for is 4 and 0, well, actually 4 and 2 airplane. At round 46, so this is round 45. After round 45 I will sell everything except for the airplane. I'm going to upgrade the airplane to 4 and 0, and then with the money I have left over I will, well, build it to 4 and 2, and I think rebuild the spike factory immediately. But yeah, just calculating whether I can, and yes, it is pretty obvious that I can. So yeah, there we go. Going to rebuild the spike factory afterwards, because that is the biggest one. As you can see, I can rebuild the airplane now, which is not what you should do because it's cheating. But yeah, there's a bug in there, and if you can't solve the challenge in any other way, sure, feel free to do that. As long as it's possible, why not do it? And yeah, I'm going for the mortar now because yeah, this is pretty much one already, and we're going to go for the 4 and 2 mortar, which would remove 15 layers of balloons every time. Well, 5 layers every time they get hit, but every one of them gets hit at least once when coming through all three of the lanes, which means that they get hit 3 times with -5 each time. So it's a pretty good deal. You don't even have to move it. So yeah, this is very good against the Moabs and such, but yeah, the Moabs get melted by the plane anyway. So yeah, the position of the plane is pretty interesting, or pretty important, and well, also interesting. You don't want it to fly off screen because then it won't shoot, and that is of course no good. And you want it to be near the end of the track because it needs to be able to see the end of the track without going through any of the road. Because what you want is it to shoot at those last balloons when they're about to escape, and if your shots get blocked by other balloons, that's of course no good. So yeah, my airplane is doing pretty well, and yeah, I'm not going to build anything else here. I upgraded the spike factory to 4 and 2, I think that is. Yeah, that's 4 and 2. And I'm now waiting for the 10,000, but I'll never reach it because it's already done. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.